Hello everyone, my name is Sergi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me get straight to the point. I'm back. I'm back on the road, starting everything from the scratch. With $0 in my pocket, I am embarking on a journey from a company driver to the multi-million dollar company. I will be documenting every step, from moving loads to building the trucking company, dealing with brokers, customers, and navigating through all of the annoying, horrible, funny, and incredible moments that happen along the way. I'll try to make this channel engaging, informative, and entertaining, so you hit the like button without my reminder. But on a serious note, I will tremendously appreciate if you like this video and leave me the comment. I'm open to constructive criticism, so this is my first YouTube channel and my initial experience on YouTube. So I probably make some mistakes, but that's okay. I'm ready to learn and improve. So I hope you stick around and enjoy the show. Let's go.
In the mountains, in winter, in the big city, or in the middle of nowhere, with the professionals everywhere.
All right, let me provide a little background about myself. My name is Sergi. I am 33 years old. Originally, I'm from Ukraine, but I have been living in United States for over 10 years. In 2014, I obtained my CDL Class A driver license and dove straight into the world of trucking. Since then, I experienced a lot. Started my journey as a company driver, then I leased the truck. After saving some money, I become an owner operator, hauling different type of trailers like a van, reefer, flatbed, stack deck, Canistoga, and working as a car hauler for some time. And eventually, I opened my trucking company. So now you might be wondering how I went from being an owner of trucking company back to being a company driver. Well, first of all, there is nothing wrong to driving a truck. Let me explain. People usually fall into two categories. Some are proactive, always thinking about investment, growth, doing some kind of business. They thrive on this movement as their source of energy. On the other side, there are those who prefer laid back life, I would say, enjoying work, getting paycheck, and relishing in the simplicity of life. Both types can choose what suits them better. There is no criticism on their choice. In my situation, everything happened the way it happened is very simple. Initially, I didn't even want to start a trucking company. Circumstances pushed me to that decision, and I was young. I made a horrible mistake, and that's kind of a lesson you can take away from this video. To succeed at something, you gotta like what you're doing. You gotta be passionate about. You need to go to bed and wake up with the same mindset. In any business endeavor, you will need to dedicate a significant part of yourself and even make sacrifices to achieve success. Remember, nothing in this world comes free, except for some things on Craigslist. Even I had a small fleet of semi trucks and I was making money, I was extremely stressed and unhappy. So I made a decision to quit trucking. I sold all of my equipment, like truck and trailers, and I decided to try something new, something totally different. And I decided to make transition into IT industry. It turned out to be more challenging than I anticipated. I definitely underestimated the studying involved. When I shared the amount of time I dedicated for studying with my truck driver friends, they found it hard to believe. My day started at 8 a.m. and ended at midnight or even later. The school gave us a ton of information, all completely new to me. Adding to the challenge, English is not my first language, so I had to catch up with processing a new vocabulary simultaneously. It was a rough and stressful time, believe me. I studied 6 days a week, and for the first time in my life, I felt guilty for not studying 1 day a week. The school emphasized that taking a day off was essential to avoid burnout. So this routine persisted for a long 8 months. Fortunately, I had savings that allowed me to focus solely on my studies. Otherwise, I might have ended up quitting or being a bad student, which would have significantly impacted my job seeking process, which is another hustle on itself. Because besides job interview and repeating material that I have started to forget from the beginning of school, I also had to familiarize myself with the new tools that required for each project I applied for. However, hard work always pays off. After 8 months of struggle in school and 1.5 months searching for a job, I finally hired at a fantastic company. They offered a great salary and comprehensive benefits package, including family insurance, 401k, paid vacation, and crucial for me at that time was the option to work from home. I was incredibly happy, enjoying my new job, and finally having time for myself to savor life. But after some time, things took a turn. The project I was assigned to wasn't dynamic, leaving me with a little action or engagement. This makes me unusually lazy and unmotivated, something that is totally opposite to my personality.
Скажи мені, будь ласка, як тобі твоя робота?
Дуже подобається мені моя робота.
Подобається?
Дуже подобається.
А то ж ти зараз робиш як?
Я просто в захваті від того, що я роблю.
Perhaps it was a sign from universe or simply circumstances, but my company started laying off people. It was a time when companies in a big tech were preparing for the recession. So my company began outsourcing labor from India and to achieve better financial performance, and our jobs was at risk. I found myself laid off during the second round of layoffs. I received a call on a Friday afternoon around 2 p.m., right before a long weekend. My manager called me and informed me that it was my last day at work. I was so disappointed. I didn't feel like I want to go back to IT, especially after they can let you go just like that. So I decided to take a break from work since I didn't have a vacation for a long time. And I went on my first solo trip to Indonesia, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. And you know what? Taking time off to introspect and listen to my inner self turned out to be a great decision. I finally had a vacation after several years. I had time to think things and compare, and here I am. I'm starting now everything from the scratch once again. So, I wanted to share this journey to demonstrate that no matter where you are in your life, with desire and an effort, anything is possible. Sometimes it might take a little bit longer, but the possibility is always there, and I intended to prove it. So, I wanted to share this journey to demonstrate that no matter where you are in your life, with a desire and effort, everything is possible. Sometimes it might take longer, but the possibility is always there, and I intended to prove it. Started as a company driver with $0 in my pocket. Hopefully, my past experience will guide me now to avoid the things I didn't know back then and make my life just a little bit easier. I'm incredibly excited to embark on this journey. I'll do my best to ensure you all enjoy watching. Whether it turns out to be a big failure or great success and progress, make sure to subscribe and see all the process. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.